Hi YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Today I'm going to be doing something a bit new. I'm going to be playing Hardspace Shipbreaker. This actually released recently into 1.0 this week, that's a few days ago I think. And I'm already a little bit of the way through the campaign. I think I'm ranked 9 out of 30. So I've got some of the more, I guess, complex strips and hazards and things, and we're getting up there in the ranks. Hopefully my computer can handle recording this at the same time so I don't have to pull from like the VOD or something. Oh, we'll see. If you're not familiar, this game is just largely about sorry, I love that. About salvaging spaceships, essentially. You are employee. Hang on, it tells me here. Employee cutter number 9346-52, and you escaped Earth by applying to Lynx Corporation to be a shipbreaker. And part of their onboarding costs, you end up incurring a debt of like $1.2 billion because of things like the spare generation and your transport, and showing the fees report is actually also $750. It's great. So, where are we at? I'm gonna take a look at my equipment here. As you can see, you have like a few utilities, like a laser cutter and a grapple, and then you're kind of just flying around in space regardless. I haven't unlocked demo charges yet. There'll be 2 more ranks before I get that, but I'll show that off as soon as I get those. And I don't currently have anything to spend here. Oh yeah, another thing I really love is some of the smaller customizations you kind of do. You can like throw stickers on your tools, and those are sort of the small personalizations you can make from corporate, as well as posters in your hab. As you can see, I have made mine dedicated to Bunny D, as they're known. You must worship the bunny. Let's see here. So the last ship, I like barely didn't get to salvage level 5. So I'm probably going to toss the rest of that ship because it doesn't have too much value remaining with it. And I'm going to pick something new here. I don't think I've done the... Ooh, that would be interesting. Nomad Cargo Hauler. Or this Deimos. I'm gonna go for this Deimos because it looks a little scary. Or look at the value. This one has a value of 15,000, 15 million. But I got my first instinct here. So this one's 16. So that's even better. Hey, so no stress, but I think the nodes might scream when you kill them. I think it's about the rogue AI nodes. That's another hazard. I haven't encountered one of those yet, but I imagine I'll get there. Maybe probably past salvage level 10 or something. I already have a few upgrades, so I can do things like pull myself from a bigger distance away. Ooh. A little bit of lag, I think. Alright. So for like some cut points like this, you can actually just like speedily use this cutter. And what I like about that cutter is you don't actually have to like keep aiming, unlike the primary one. This one you have to keep on the spot the whole time. This one you just have to aim, shoot, and you're pretty good. Alright, where we go? That is all gas lines. That's fun. I have a feeling I need to flush these. I feel like Sagira's done this ship. That's what they did. Did I send an antenna somewhere else? Whatever. Flush the fuel. So we can cut the lines. I see... do have a little bit of pressurization, it looks like. Probably close this. And depressurize in here first. Oh, wait. Is this another one? Oopsie.
Airlock pressurizing.
Uh-huh. You see at the top, that's my shift limit. And you get that in your sort of standard mode. So right now you can see the right side that this is pressurized. I have an upgrade that allows me to refill my CO2 in an area. And I'm like this. You also find your little collectible posters that you take to put in your hab. It's pretty cool. And what I can do, I want to make sure I open up as many doors as I can in here. Is it? That's unpressurized. Okay, so I shouldn't open that yet. That's unpressurized. This is, so as long as that's also open, I should be able to just hit this atmosphere control regulator and depressurize. Depressurize?
Airlock depressurizing.
Cool. Cockpit here is still pressurized, so I need to come in here real quick.
Airlock pressurizing.
Let's see if we can find another, atmosphere regulator.
Air pressure level decreasing. Airlock depressurizing.
And then depressurize the airlock again. Perfect. Now, probably open this up too.
Airlock depressurizing.
And then I think that is everything, at least on this side, depressurized. Cool beans. See if I have any more easy outside cut points. Is this, that's the entire cockpit? Wow, I can just take that. Mine. Alright. It's interesting. See if we could cut off these side thrusters or something. They look to be sewn to the inside. Well, let's go in here. Okay, here's our side. Inside the ship here. If we cut this off like a cat. And then, yeah, you just gotta cut a bunch of these yellow joints here and be careful of the hazards. The ones out there are definitely filled with fuel and will cause a huge explosion. That little purple thing is picked up as a heat sink. At a certain point, you get to, you get like a little skipper type boat for jumping through a gate, which might be like your sort of escape. I don't know, it's further on in the story. But you basically face a choice between like either destroying some salvage to get these parts or finding it in the ship itself. Looks like I need one fuse to reach the next level of that, though. So yeah, it's a chill time until you cause a nuclear meltdown from pulling the reactor out wrong. Cut off a bunch of these airlocks. I'm using this more precise laser for this because I don't want it to like destroy the airlocks. I could do it like this. I just kind of gotta be like extra careful with it. It's a dampener. random cargo. Well, you don't necessarily have to destroy any other salvage in the ship, because it might just have that salvage floating around. Wow, it's like a maze in here until you get it torn apart sometimes. You can use Z and X to like grab onto things, which helps stop your momentum, as well as like crawl around the inside of a ship, or make sure you're not exploded into space from decompression. All right, so you have a few main salvage systems. You have the barge down here, which is mostly for intact things like transmitter towers or whatever. The furnace, which is for like raw metals, and then the processor, which is like other things. I don't know quite how to word it. Like nanocarbon, for instance. And then you have tethers for the bigger things that you kind of just like, you can do that. You'll just drag it off. And then yeah, you slowly take apart the ship piece by piece. Let's see, that's another processor part. Other times you have to watch out for, like, some people don't bother, but there's a light there. This goes in the barge.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Ooh, and then you can easily lose your orientation like that. Get going. Whee!
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded. Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Okay, where are we going? Okay. That part over here to the processor. Okay. Ah. Yoink it.
Object accepted for processing.
Cool, cool.
Credits deposited.
Alright. I can cut this the quick way. Yeah. Oh, I didn't get the other one though. Whee! Anything on the inside of this one? Nah. Doesn't look like it. And I don't really need to use tethers for that one, so I'm just gonna boing. Any lights on the inside of you? No. Pew! I'm gonna send it flying. You gotta be careful though, because if you do that against something that's heavier than you, you just typically send yourself flying instead.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
All right. You got 5 minutes left in this ship, Cutter, before they turn the lights out on you. We were out.
I don't need a gravity in zero. I don't need a gravity in 0G. I don't need a ladder in 0G.
Credits deposited.
This one's still hanging on by a thread.
Warning. Oxygen.
Oh yeah.
No good oxygen.
And you have to manage your resources like oxygen and fuel, as tethers and other things. Send that off there and go grab some more oxygen before I choke.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Welcome to visitor on 9000.
Oxygen level.
I'll get some tethers too. Take another 4 minutes. Sort of the meat and potatoes of the salvage. Cutting out all the airlocks and stuff first. Imagine in the back area, there might be a nuclear reactor there.
Salvage
Maybe we should go take
deposit
care of that
accepted.
real quick for the
Account
YouTube
credit.
episode, huh? Let's go take a look in there. That doesn't seem to actually have an
Salvage
easy
process.
eject.
Credit awarded.
Sometimes what I like to do for this is just explosive decompression out the rear. All right, you ready? Let's see what happens, huh? I think the engine just shoots out the back. Poof. All right, grab onto that. Nice. We're all good. See? No problem. Just launches the thrusters out the back. And then I can throw the thruster cap. Over there.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
All right, you can see my screen starting to do the glitchy things. It's because there is a nuclear reactor right there. Let's see if I can cut it out real quick. And just be really fucking fast about it, you know? No safety protocols here. All right, we got it. I just need to... Bam, there we go. Easy peasy. Just a small threat of nuclear meltdown. All the part of a normal salvage job. I was afraid I wouldn't get a good angle on that one there. But the danger has passed. Dragging that over there. It's down there. Back.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Cutter.
Got
about
a
1
minute.
to make your mark on this shift.
Well, we got the cool stuff. The reactor is, I believe, worth the most.
Applying credit. Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Eh. Come on, last thing. Oh yeah, last second. There we go. And yeah, we got through, looks like the first level of that salvage, and you still have like a bunch more, looks like $11 million left to salvage we could possibly get from there. And every time you level, you just another another certification point on a salvage, you get more links tokens to upgrade your equipment, and the process repeats. And you repeat over and over until you pay off your $1.23 billion debt to links, or form a union, or escape. I don't know. And you get this information on a quote.
Hello, Shipbreaker. Overnight
Sometimes it's
genetic
just
backup complete.
status update though.
Pattern deviation nominal. Have a good day.
Thank you. Under pressure, salvage 10 airlocks. Nice. Yeah, sometimes you wake up to a little message or a backstory over here. Doesn't look like I have that this time.
Welcome to the ship, Doctor. Let's fix that ship up.
I like the jingle for data recovery, data miner dude, but we played that earlier. Besides that, there's not too much else to living space. I do kind of miss the menu format for this. It's a bit easier to navigate. It's quick. Yeah, and then you have a lovely view of Earth right here, which is apparently lower breaking. No, so it's been getting a few negative reviews. It seems like because some people didn't care for the story, and some people don't care for the gameplay loops of it. But I personally love salvaging the ships. Yeah, if you're curious about the game, please check it out and come check out the stream sometime. Twitch.tv/MoxieMuse. I'll go ahead and end the recording there. Thank you for watching this episode. Hope to see you again next time. Bye-bye.